But
oh, Bernie's already on here. Noob move.
But Murdoch, you will see, he is very creative. He comes up with crazy ideas that just work.
I like that. We don't have a lot of players like that in North Carolina.
Yeah. The other thing to definitely say about Murdoch is his state of mind. Is like if you pulled out like a 0-to-death combo on him, he will not get salty. He'll just go, "Oh, you can do that. That's sick."
I love that. That's so cool. That's the best kind of.
It's just wholesome appreciation of.
Also, I just want to point out, Tyler, that we have another vote for Brawl over Smash 4 in Hobbs. Just wanted to point it out. It is now 2-3.
I didn't see where they chose to go in the stages. Oh, PS1. All right. Typical. Yo.
And just like that, Hobbs gets
combos getting started.
So much percent from the early.
And here comes the projectiles. Yeah, how do you get past that?
His moves are so fast. Like forward air, Nair is deceptively fast.
It's
like, gyro comes out
but
really
quickly.
But
it stays out so long. Now he saves that jump for
great
so
recovery
long.
From Burning.
And look at that, just very quickly knows like, hey,
he went for
turn it around.
But there's the back air gonna take the first off. Real clean, crisp spacing from Hobbs. Pushing his advantage is always keeping Ganon disadvantage.
It just doesn't seem like Ganon's aerials are quick enough to counter Rob's tilts and
absolutely, yeah,
little juggles. Oh, but the stomp! Murdoch loves his stomps.
This is like a straight hit away from taking Hobbs' stock.
Yeah, but he's got so much ground to cover. I mean, he's Ganondorf, but anytime you see that, you...
Ganondorf is one of the scariest characters to fight in bracket because you never know when you're just going to land a stomp on you and just destroy you. Like,
yeah,
look at that. That goes forward the other side of the
jabbing
stage.
the gyro is one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. That just
he grabbed him out of side B right there. He saved his jump.
Interesting.
So
I think Hobbs wanted like up tilt up air, but he didn't follow it. Oh. Yeah, Murdoch has that almost like MK Leo-esque quality where once he gets one... Okay, that was very
MK Leo-esque.
That was commentator's curse. But what I was going to say was he'll get one hit, and he'll convert it into the rest of the stock. It doesn't matter how much you're like beating in the neutral. He just has to win it once.
Very
and he's got the top right now. So what can Hobbs do besides, you know? I mean, he's doing it with aerials.
He's just keeping him out, and never letting him approach. Misses the tech there, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just keeping him off stage so he can't get a good approach. He is
still Ganondorf.
It only takes a couple hits for him to come back, but how is he going to get those? Well, now he's back in.
Well, at this point, Hobbs has the lead, so he can kind of hang back and.
Oh, ow! That was some sus DI.
Oof.
We didn't even see the lightning for that one.
Yeah. So, like, you know, Murdoch shown a little bit of his sauce there, like, you know, converting those hits into these long combos that Ganondorf really should not be able to do.
I would love to see him counterpick to his stage with platforms.
Yeah, he
I think
don't go to FD.
Oh my god, please don't go
to FD. Don't go to Kalos.
Don't go to Kalos, yes.
Unova...
I don't think Unova would be great. I think Battlefield or Yoshi's are really your only options, and I guarantee you that Sharon will ban both of those
even if he goes to like Smashville, like Rob underneath that platform has such an
He goes back to Stadium again.
Yeah,
interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think it's definitely better than going FD or Kalos. I was like, for a second, I was like, that's not Brownie in the chair.
That anticipation always builds when someone accidentally hovers over the wrong character.
And then it's just like, oh wait, that was lame.
Are we about to see?
You teased me, and then it didn't happen.
They are going back to Pokemon Stadium. Okay, this is I think is preferable to like Smashville.
Yeah.
Assuming that he banned Yoshi's and Battlefield.
Yeah. Oh my goodness,
and
this combo is ridiculous. This combo.
Keeping it going. Now, of course, he did that in like 7 hits. Ganondorf needs like 3.
But the problem is he's not going to get those 3 hits if Hobbs keeps playing the way he does. He's covering
that
so many.
That was really smart.
He was going
to go high. Yeah, Murdoch is just he's just far enough that he's trying to tipper like with the up air and stuff, but Hobbs' aerials go so much further.
So real quick, Bernie's doing something that I actually do a lot that I should stop and ask a lot of other melee / PM players doing, and that's he lands with an aerial almost every time he lands.
Yeah.
So like check, even if he like you saw earlier, though he was far away, he was landing with Bayer. That's like a very like melee thing to do.
I am guilty of this.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm trying to actually stop it, but yeah, just keep that. That's like something to keep in mind.
It's something I notice myself doing a lot. I play Ridley, so I'm always like choosing to land with an air instead of like just empty hopping and maybe like grabbing or something. That's the first stock going to
crazy
Bernie.
back air
Rage
from
back
Bernie.
air, gonna get him for the center of the stage.
Just gets past the side
This
B,
is gonna be
but
up smash,
down
yeah.
smash, yeah.
Just like that, it's back to 0-0, 2 stocks apiece.
Bernie's keeping it though.
Keeping pace way better than he did game 1.
And now
Feels like he's
kind
adapting to
of
the
got Hobbs with 1 foot behind him.
It feels like he's definitely adapted to the spacing already.
Yes. What I was saying before we got off on that tangent was that, like, because Rob's aerials outspace Ganon. Oh my God, the crazy reads. Well, not reads, tech chases. But Rob's aerials just get a little bit past Ganon's, and the disjoint on that fire you can't trade with it. So he's got to be more aggressive than he is being, and it's working. It's definitely working in his favor in this game.
He's got a lead now. I'd love
And
to see
he's,
Hobbs play a little bit more patiently. I feel
yeah.
like he's been a little gung-ho, but now that Bernie is really starting to adapt to the spacing, he can afford to play a little bit more patiently.
We're seeing Hobbs throw out a lot of just the weak laser, just immediately getting the top out. He's not really going for like a charge, which would have a little more knockback, maybe get him off stage. He just turned around and just gave him the hug.
Raw up B.
And another, yeah. Oh, he wanted that roll behind. Murdoch is very aggressive off stage. Very aggressive.
And he's gonna get
and it's gonna get him.
Back to 0-0 though. I don't know if that's
now
necessarily.
Is Rob a character that can actually, like, because his up B has a little bit of like a dip before he starts going up. So is he gonna die to that regardless?
I'm not sure. I think at a lower percent you might be able to live, but I don't know if you can mash out of that or not when you're on stage.
Now Murdoch had all of the lead there, so that wasn't a great trade for him.
This is just another opportunity
Hobbs
for...
kind of put himself back in the game by letting himself get hit by that. And now he's doing the top stuff.
Setups.
Getting him off stage. This is the
nair.
Murdoch finds the nair. Catches the top. He is so aware of Rob's
The gyro
aerials
kind
right now.
of saved Hobbs there.
Oh, he's got him off stage now.
Aggressive ledge option from Hobbs.
These guys are both just
back air. Not quite
almost one more hit and Hobbs is out.
There's a nair.
What's gonna take drop? What a drop!
What a comeback from
We are
Bernie
tied.
Game 2. 1-1.
That's the presence of mind I'm talking about. Like when you have a set that is a game that is that high octane, where both these guys are just comboing each other, you get kind of flustered. You're like, oh my
absolutely.
God, he's hitting me. Murdoch will not crack under that.
He's so cool. He's calm. He's collected all the time.
I mean, he's also so cool, man.
He's
so
the
cool.
coolest.
I love him. He says the funniest things.
He seems like a super chill guy.
There was he had this hilarious rant once about his roommate in college. He ordered a pizza. It was half cheese, half pepperoni. Got so mad about his roommate taking the pepperoni slice. There was one cheese, one pepperoni, and his roommate comes in and is like, "Hey, can I have a sliced pizza?" And Murdoch's like, "Sure, man, of course you can." And he's like, and Murdoch goes, he's like, "Because of course he's gonna take the cheese, right? Because that's what any decent person would do, right?" But no, he takes the pepperoni.
No,
he took the freaking pepperoni.
How could you do that to your roommate, man?
Poor
Murdoch.
Just hearing him get so mad about it was so funny because he's such a cool dude. Like he doesn't get tilted at things. He got so mad about that slice of pizza.
That's what's important in life, you know, pizza.
And we're going to...
What a banger. Are you kidding me? What a banger.
Omega WarioWare. Legalized WarioWare, by the way.
Disagree.
Makers of the world.
I play Ridley and I still disagree.
I love WarioWare. I mean, I get destroyed on WarioWare, but I just think it's a good stage. Like it should be on the list. Now, this was where we said Murdoch did not want to let Hobbs take him.
I wonder what he banned in that case.
Yeah.
Wait, can we just appreciate how y'all were talking about pizza and now Mono's Pizza is playing? Like, this is so good.
Oh my goodness.
It's poetic.
And can we also talk about the fact that he is taking this Rob to FD and he's in the lead?
This is interesting. I feel like
well, he didn't take. I mean, technically,
Yeah,
well, he
Hobbes
let him
chose it,
take
yeah,
him
yeah,
there.
yeah.
He let him take him there.
didn't ban it.
And now, yeah,
There's the back air.
Hobbes sitting back now.
Is that gonna be it?
No, I
no,
think
it's not.
he
It's
saves his
Ooh,
double.
the side B.
He saves
It
the
clipped
double
him.
jump all the time.
That side B just barely clipping him took him out though.
Yeah, it's because
Forward air gonna just catch out his nair.
okay.
And it's 9% to 0. We're
Because
even.
it's Murdoch, and you know,
Reed.
I want
he went for
to
another
forwarder
read.
people with Ganon, but it's for greater men than I can do.
There. Look at these combos.
He gets these sick combos. He just knows the character so well. He was telling me, like, if you look at his time played with characters, like, his Ganondorf is maybe 10 times the
his
hours.
next highest character.
Yeah. Like, he said he's probably got, like, something like 400 hours on Ganondorf, and then maybe, like, 100 on Falcon. And then everybody else is, like, not even an hour. He loves Ganon.
I can't blame him. Hobbes
And
keeping
he's-
Bernie at the ledge now, but now he gets back to
Yeah.
neutral. And he gets a chance to reset, but he gets him on stage again.
Oh,
that was a
but that
sick
ledge trap! What a
Ooh.
trap! Yeah, because you can't.
I saw Bernie crack a smile at that.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that was cool.
That's him. That's him going like he's not mad about it. He's just it's cool. You could do that.
I didn't know that was the thing. There's the down
We're
tilt.
seeing a lot of pressure.
You've got to be really careful about jumping onto this right here because you saw you got jumping got nared for at the end. You got to be really careful about
yeah,
that.
these ledge traps. If Hobbes can keep. Look at this. He didn't even care. He was charging laser. He's just like, I'm just gonna give you the football.
These reads.
Oh, the down air! Let's go, Bernie. Oh, but Hobbes dodged that up smash. Would have been the set right there. No! Bernie's just gonna punch him in the face like that.
Oh my God, Bernie, what a comeback from game 1!
That's the presence of mind. That's
the mentality.
So
that
what
you have to be in.
what I told Hobbes when he was asking about this matchup, I told him, like, I don't know anything about Ganon Rob, but against